have you taken part in a public consultation before? Yes, I have. Many, many, many times. Is that enough of an answer? Or do you want to know what I think about public consultations? I think public consultations are essential to decision making, and they always have been. But of course it's critical to how the public consultation is managed and the way that the inputs from the public are integrated into final decision making, because there's a very clear difference between consultation and participation, and I think that useful public consultation must obviously include the fact that that also contributes to the final decision making, and not, as sometimes happens, that the consultation is an aesthetic add-on to the decision making process.
Talking about the alternative energy like gaseous fuel for fueling, for fishing, for any other kind of public transportation in marine, lake, rivers, etc., we are absolutely convinced that the change from diesel fuel, the traditional fuel like diesel fuel, gasoline fuel, to gaseous fuel is mandatory for the future. This also is a solution that can implement the new technology that regard the electric traction of any kind of boat, starting from the boat for transporting tourists, vessel, we are in Venice, consequently many vaporetto, taxi, everybody can reduce very much the impact of any kind of boat running on the water. This means that many things have to change and to be improved, especially starting from training and the technical people and any other people involved in the utilization, maintenance of the boats utilizing gaseous fuel. But it is mandatory, because the other way, the pollution of water, the pollution environment is killing any place that is suitable for tourism.
I believe that public engagement can really make a difference in supporting policy making and development of strategies on marine issues, because the more citizens are engaged and the more citizens are informed and the more are able to put some pressure on their policymakers and decision makers. And also I believe that citizens have to create partnerships and coalitions with other segments of the civil society, for example the private sector or local authorities, and that's the only way to propose and promote new strategies and innovative solutions for the problems that we have to face.
The practical contributions that we can give to the sustainable tourism of maritime and coastal tourism, in fact, is the opportunity for the tourist to come and visit directly, okay, to get some trips together with us in order to really visit and to check personally the possibility to recycle the plastic scrap inside the water. And this is what we want really to create a concrete consciousness of the recycling, the plastic scrap recycling approach for the tourists that are going to visit our city.
Do you think open access to scientific knowledge can increase public participation in the elaborations of policy? I would say, of course, more the general public, citizens of the ocean, citizens of the world, are aware of the various outputs of scientific knowledge, innovation. They can apply it in their daily life and take action, have a responsible behavior toward sustainable management of our natural resources, the oceans. They can also contribute to the elaboration of policies. Throughout the various EU consultation process, the European Union does launch on regular basis consultation of EU regulation legislation, and this is also the case at the national level. It is a matter of sharing this information to the public for them to participate. So yes, I really think that opening access to scientific knowledge can increase public participation in the elaboration of policies and then be empowered to a sustainable management of our ocean and sustainable tourism.
I've been asked to say what is blue growth. Actually, blue growth is build awareness on the potentials of the use of the sea. So just doing better what we already do in a more productive way, and at the same time, of course, respecting marine ecosystems and using the ecosystem-based approach to improve marine uses and maritime uses.
In my opinion, it is of crucial importance to include citizens and stakeholders through the politician, lawmaker and decision makers, because only top-down decisions usually create a contrast among different parts of populations, and only all shared decision can avoid future contrasts. Shared decisions are common in South America, North America, North Europe, but not so common in Italy yet. And we hope that in the future it includes more and more part of the citizens, because stakeholders, we are all stakeholders, and of course, if we live and we use a territory, we need to participate in the decision. So I think it's really important that policies include people with such kind of communication and communicative approaches.